Hey, what's up guys, BoxTruck Henry here. So in my little storage where I got a bunch of little miscellaneous RV stuff, so I'm just gonna look for some stuff to kind of create my bare minimum stuff. A fan, I will need a fan. Not sure what else. I mean, I have a couple gates here. I have a bunch of stuff from a motorhome that I previously rebuilt in the past. So you know, every once in a while, if I do a rebuild, I keep some stuff. You know, I have a bunch of RV stuff here, but I'm looking for some bare minimum stuff here. You know, I have a door right there. I got a bunch of windows. And panels out, you know, here. I got this ladder, you know, that goes up to the roof. But oh, here you go. How about this? This is gonna be my shower. I got a shower. That's my shower. What else do I need? Cooking. Here's my cooking. I can cook rice in here, and they didn't say what kind of cooking, but this is where I'm gonna cook. Oh, this is just a water boiler, but you know, maybe that's not a bad idea. Maybe just get a rice cooker. Let's see. Oh, here you go. My ice box. Got my ice box right here. So, according to the requirements, I need a shower, air, cooking, and ice box. Those are the 4 components. They're probably gonna throw me out of the DMV and ban me from the DMV. Gosh, oh, heating. I got some heating right here. Some heating. And let's see, what else do I need? Some bare minimum stuff. A bed. I'm actually saving this flat platform. Oh, a bed right here. I got a bed. This is my bed right here. There you go. Sleeping, shower, air, cooking, icebox, and heating. This is a nice looking shower room. I did come back to the junkyard to get this this handle here. This is a handle. It's got a lock. My key fits in it. So I'm about to grab this handle and use this and try to rekey this thing to my key, or just try to get a key for this. So here in the parking lot of the junkyard, there's a locksmith. So I'm gonna go check him out and see if they can rekey this thing. So it was a good day at the junkyard today. I was able to get 2 things: my lock, and plus the locksmith even had a little latch for my back gate. $20, which, you know, I thought that was pretty cool. So, you know, knocked out 2 birds with 1 stone. But so I got this guy here today too, which is, I thought it was awesome. From a Ford F-150. And I got it for $12 at the junkyard, but I paid $30 to get it rekeyed. So this is the key. This is my ignition key for the BoxTruck, and the ignition and the door. So to get it rekeyed to this key was $30. So You know, I thought that was pretty cool. Check that out. So I drilled these holes out so I can put this bolt in. And these little tacks on the ends, these were just temporary. This will only be attached by bolts, and the reason I'm doing that is in case I ever need to service this latch, it'll be removable by just a regular bolt. These brackets here, they're just little angle brackets welded all the way on the frame. So I just drilled the second hole right here, and the reason I drilled that is because when I had it this way, the door wasn't making contact. It was about, you know, just a little bit off where it wasn't making contact. So I just connected the two holes to, you know, just kind of make a slot or slit, whatever you want to call it. So now it pivots on the bottom hole, and it slides on the top, and now it's you know, it's got a little bit of adjustment. So now I can pull my door, you know, back so that I can seal a little bit better on this gasket here. And all you got to do is just tighten it shut. All right, guys. So I'm down to the bare minimum. Kind of embarrassed to show you what this looks like, but this is it, guys. This is my bare minimum. I'll start with this cardboard box. You know, because it's kind of a, you know, elephant in the room. I started with this was going to be like the shower room. You know, this is the refrigerator box, a box where a refrigerator came in, and this was going to be my shower room. But I don't know, man, this thing is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. But that was the idea with this cardboard wall here. I got my shower pan, and I got my self-contained toilet, and here's my shower right here. You know, I'm gonna strap it onto this wall, put a strap around it, you know, fill it up with water, pump it up, you know, pressurize it for when inspection comes, and this is gonna be, I'm gonna demonstrate to the guy. Yeah, see, this is how I shower, man. This is, you know, that's how I shower. I don't know how he's gonna react to that. And I did write down on my board from the registration manual, the chapter 2.150. I wrote it down on my whiteboard there, so he knows what I know, and this is the only thing that I know. So this is probably, you know, going to be out of his registration manual as well. Although I think there's either more to this or another variation of this. So I don't know what he's gonna read. So, you know, this is it. I'm gonna show you what I've got so far, which is I got my cooking, which is this guy right here. You know, a little dusty but still good. You know, and all this is, you know, just to boil water. You know, this isn't even a rice. I thought this was like a rice cooker or something, but this is just to boil water. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna fill it up with water, and, you know, stick a couple hot dogs in there and be like, yep, I'm cooking. That's me cooking right there. I don't know. I don't know. I might just go. I might just put my my little 2-burner, you know, my camping what is it called, the Coleman or whatever. I might just stick that in here. But I'm telling you, I'm just trying to stay super basic and just, you know, just bare minimum. What's the next thing? Refrigeration or ice box. Here is my ice box. This is the guy I'm going to use. I'm going to just stick some ice in there, and, you know, stick my Gatorade in there and an apple or something in there, and that's my ice box. That's going to be my ice box. Self-contained toilet. This is it. This toilet is actually self-contained. You put fresh water in here. You pump that to, you know, run some water in it. You flush it here, and, you know, it stores its own wastewater here. You know, it's a separate container, so it's I think that's a self-contained toilet there. So let's see, self-contained heating and or air conditioning. I thought it was just air. I was about to use this guy here. I thought it was just air, but it's air conditioning. So I'm not gonna install the air conditioning, but what I am gonna install is my little floor heater. You know, one of those, my little electrical heater. Potable water supply system. including a faucet and sink, which I have not done because I was kind of thinking about what or where I was gonna do it. I seen a guy that had like these big containers, the big ones, the 5-gallon ones, one with fresh water and one with the dirty water down below. So he pumped it up to a sink with a hand pump, and it drained down to the other container. And I think that's a system that can be considered a system, a water supply system. So I'm probably gonna do that. So I'm gonna go find some containers like that, and find a pump. I didn't find a hand or a foot pump, but I found this guy on at Ace Hardware store, and it's pretty cool. You just I haven't used it yet, but the concept is pretty cool where you use your drill gun to pump water. So hey, I might just use that. That's gonna be my pump system there. I don't know. So that's, I still need to go get that. A separate 110 to 125 volt electrical power supply and or petroleum gas supply. So this is my petroleum gas supply. This is 120 volts right there. So I'm right in between that requirements there, and that's my 120 volt system there. One thing that I did overlook or you didn't really think about was that you do you have to have built-in equipment, and including but not limited to wardrobe, kitchen cabinet, and cabinet unit fixture, and bath and toilet room. So I need to get a wardrobe, a cabinet, a kitchen unit fixture. I have no idea what a kitchen unit fixture is. I'm thinking is this guy right here. This is a fixture you can put in the kitchen, and put some utensils or something in there, and it's a kitchen unit fixture. I have no idea what a kitchen unit fixture is. A cabinet, I don't even know what a wardrobe and a cabinet would look. I mean, that there could be a cabinet, both a cabinet and a wardrobe. I have no idea. I mean, I know what a cabinet and a wardrobe looks like. I mean, I don't know if I want to haul start building some furniture in here, but just to stay basic, I'm thinking that can easily be a cabinet and a wardrobe. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. One other thing that I did do a little extra research is on the Independent Life Support System, which meets the criteria of the American National Standard Institute, which I still didn't get a whole clear information as to what it is, but the gist of it, that's regarding more towards fire safety in the motorhome, not necessarily the other stuff. It's mostly fire safety, and some of the stuff that I was reading up on a little bit was, for example, this guy, I can't just have this guy sitting there on the floor. I will have to build a separate fire container for it. Same with batteries. Batteries have to be contained in a fire safe container. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to just have that guy sitting there. I'm not ready to mount that guy on the outside yet, which probably I will down in the future once I get once I build out the compartments for the outside components, which I'm actually going to do. But for the meantime, I think I'm just gonna either build a little metal box or something, bolt it down, and that's it. Which everything does need to be bolted down. This table, I'm just gonna put a bracket and a screw and just bolt this table down, strap this guy down. I don't know how I'm going to strap this mattress down. It's got to be permanently fastened, and maybe I'll do some Velcro underneath. So, this is my shower, as I said before. So I'm going to fill this guy up with water when when it's time for inspection. Fill it up with water, pressurize it, and I'm up, tell the guy, look, this is how I shower. Yeah, this is how, I don't even know if I can shower properly with this guy, but that's gonna be my shower there. I do need to install this and make it somewhat functional. It is just sitting on the floor, So as you can see, there is some dry rot here, and I guess that was from before when there was like leaks. You had a leak back then. It hasn't leaked since then, but since then it still has this damage here. See, you got a little hole here, and so this section here will need to be replaced before I put my floor over. So I don't mind just drilling a hole underneath and just run like one of those, just run a hose down to the, but it can't just drain onto the ground. Obviously I have to be able to catch it. So I don't know, I might just do that, just drill a hole there and just run a hose down to my little dirty water container and somehow fasten it on the bottom. But this is it, and this thing is ridiculous, guys. I have a feeling I'm just gonna make a fool out of myself at the DMV. This cardboard thing is just ridiculous. I don't know what I was thinking about this cardboard. I was just trying to conform with the bath and toilet room. So my idea was this was gonna be like a little toilet bathroom, or a bath toilet room, where somehow this is a room. I don't know how that's going to work out. So instead, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down to Target and just get like a little rubber ducky shower curtain, and just put like I don't know, even just tape it. Probably just tape it, or do something where I can just put it up on top and just let it hang down, and where you can just close it into a private room. This whole thing is kind of it is a little bit embarrassing. I mean, I'm going to show up to the inspection, and I'm pretty sure the guy's just going to give me a dirty look. I don't know what's going to happen, guys. I'm pretty sure I'm just going to make a fool out of myself at the DMV. I don't know, they might ban me from even coming back to the DMV. They're going to probably think I'm crazy or something. So as you guys notice, there's no floor yet. So I don't know what they're gonna say about that. There's nothing about flooring, so there is no flooring. Life support system. Some of the things that they talked about was that the white styrofoam paneling cannot be exposed. It needs to be covered up. Anything with gas or flammable needs to be contained within its own container, which usually are like the batteries or propane tanks. Or they didn't mention, but I'm going to install a smoke and carbon monoxide detector anyways, and maybe just stick a little fire extinguisher in here. What the life support system was regarding, not necessarily any of this other stuff here. It just talks about like the fire safety part of it. Well, I don't know, but as far as I'm trying to comply. I'm just doing my best, trying to comply with it. I still don't know what exactly they are, but I'm going to stick a fire extinguisher in here, a smoke and carbon monoxide detector in here. But I don't know about you guys, but hey, this is pretty human habitable to me. I mean, you got technically this, you can pretty much habitate it in here, human habitable. You got a place to sleep, a place to shower and use a bathroom, a place to eat, a place to put your clothes away. I don't know. Got a kitchen fixture. It looks pretty human habitable to me, so I don't know what they're going to say. I have no idea. So I just want to give you guys a disclaimer that the only reason I'm doing this is just so that I can try to get some more information regarding the qualifications required to convert a box truck. I don't recommend anyone else to do this. I'm doing it so that you guys don't have to do it. You guys can learn from this. I'm really not trying to be a jerk, just by doing this. I'm not trying to be mischievous, although it might be funny during the process. Some of us might get a few laughs out of it. My goal is to get as much information from the actual DMV regarding the process to qualify and the methods to qualify a motorhome, and the procedures to convert a commercial vehicle into a motorhome. So that's really my goal. And as far as I'm concerned, the DMV is a public service. As far as I'm concerned, I'm not infringing in any information that I pass on to you guys. As the lady said, this stuff is available to you if you call and ask for it. My opinion, I think just the DMV wants to be able to have full control of the transition, the whole procedure. That's just a quick disclaimer, guys. But again, kids, do not try this at home. Just use your common sense when converting your motorhome. A lot of the information out there is good, sound, practical information. You know, my goal here is just to get the information from the actual source, which is the DMV, who's actually the ones that want us to comply to these, conform to these guidelines. All right, guys, so I'm calling it a day. So one more look. You know, I added some steps for the inspector to climb up and down. They seem to get the job done. You know, I had to stick some of my stuff back in here for right now, but you know, this is it. This is the minimum requirements as far as I'm concerned. I got a sleeping area, shower, and self-contained toilet, which I still need to put a shower curtain around that. Eating area, cooking, ice box, I don't know, kitchen unit, I don't know, cabinet, wardrobe, I don't know, you know, my 120 power supply, and I don't know, this is it. You know, I thought I just needed air, but it turns out it's air conditioning. So it's heater or air conditioner, so I'm still gonna put my heater in here. I need to cut a hole in that, you know, to drain it out and install, you know, my water waste tank. Other than that, you know, that's it. You know, all of this here is gonna be clear. You know, I have 2 folding chairs, but 2 is too many. Like I said, I want it to be bare necessity, just the bare minimum. So you know, I'm gonna take all of this stuff out, you know, for the inspection, seal that up. So you know, let me know, guys, am I missing anything? I don't know what I'm missing. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a lot, but just as far as the, you know, the bare minimum, I mean, I think this is it. Let me know if I'm missing anything, or if I need to add anything to it, and we'll see how it goes. So again, thanks, guys, for watching, and you know, keep on watch the next videos to see what happens, and you know, we'll hopefully I have some time during this weekday to take the truck in for inspection. You know, obviously I try to do it as soon as possible because it's already set up for that. So I try to do the inspection as soon as possible. Like I said, we'll see what happens. I don't know. Hopefully I don't get kicked out of the DMV, get banned from the DMV. They'll probably say I'm incompetent and don't know what I'm doing, and they probably never want me to. Who knows what's gonna happen? I'm pretty sure I'm gonna make a fool out of myself, but she definitely approves for the habitation of this RV. So hey, it seems like we're going in the right direction. I don't know what's gonna happen.